What is happening, Internet? Welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins. This is the DLC, the Initiative, Bruce Wayne Ninja DLC. Wait, did I say DLC twice? I think I did. So how you guys doing? Your first like goal is 100 likes, and we are going to be playing as Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go.
I opened the new thing.
Okay. Well, I also...
you're wearing your Christmas shirt.
I felt like wearing a new shirt today, so I'm pretty sure you got me Dr. Jones.
I did. That was for Christmas.
Yeah. Got me
I
Dr.
also
Jones.
have gotten it for you.
You did. I was going to say Santa.
Somebody else got me stuff?
No, I was going to say Santa. There's no harm believing in Santa, especially when there's kids present.
Oh, maybe Santa did get you that one.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. Azrael, the angel of death approaches. There was actually a really cool YouTube video somebody made 15 years ago where they basically did a what-if animation using the Mask of the Phantasm music, and they did a what-if Batman Nightfall happened in the animated series. So they showed Disco Nightwing, they had Tim Drake Robin, they had Batman and Jean Paul Valley and Bane breaking his back. And it was like I think it was like a 1 minute or 2 minute like musically timed animated short, and it was actually pretty decent for its time. I don't know if I ever downloaded it though, and if you could still watch it on the internet, but it was pretty cool because they matched up Shirley Walker's like opening theme to Mask of the Phantasm perfectly to illustrate the fall of Batman and the rise of Azrael. It was kind of neat. No sound in game.
Oh, there's sound.
There we go.
Did I have the sound off when I was playing Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Did I have it muted?
No.
I didn't even know I had it muted. I muted it?
Muted. Oh yeah, it's doing this nonsense again. Okay, so I go to my phone. Whoop. Whoop. Whoops, I almost said Whoop TV. No one knows what that is.
It's fine.
It's an Amber thing.
Something my brothers did. Bruce, Tim, and believe it or not, Bruce, Tim, and Paul Dini hated Nightfall, didn't want Bane in BTAS, but producers wanted him. Says John Williams.
Yep. That is correct.
Interesting.
Alright, so we gotta do ninja time. Am I?
There is a challenge mode shortcut from the main menu, says Akbar.
Yeah, I know, but I like going into the Batcave because then we can talk to Alfred. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, actually, guys, I forgot. Luke did get this t-shirt from Santa.
Santa?
Some of the stuff that Luke got was from Santa, some of it was from me. I just got it confused, so sorry about that.
Amber crushing children's hopes and dreams.
No, I said it is from Santa.
I'm messing with you. I tend to do that. I want to talk to Alfred.
Hi, Miss Deanna. Hi, Gio. Hi, Gio the Hero. Hi, JD. Hi, Joseph West. Hi, Alien Boy. Hi, Princess Emmy. Hi, Game Kid. Hi, Dave. Hello, John Williams. Hi, John Anthony. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Jacob Langlet. Hi, Carolina. Hi, Big Man JC. And, everyone.
Evening, sir.
Alfred time.
And,
Look, sir, why not simply let these assassins fight it out among themselves? It would certainly shorten your to-do list.
Alfred, they'd take out half of Gotham City in the process.
I fear you've assumed too much responsibility.
Because no one
Only
else
because
will.
no one else will.
Okay. What?
Nothing.
Hi, Linky.
Luke is in a weird mood today, everyone. Just watch out.
Were you gonna pet my head?
No, I was not.
Okay, I had this weird sensation you were gonna pet my head.
Luke is talking to the cat. Everyone has to wait for the stream to progress till Luke's done talking to the cat. Super awkward. Hello, just woke up. Let's get some more likes, people. Hello, Joggle. Hi, Bowman. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Geo. Hi, John. Hi, Mr. Freeze. Hi, K-Wingman Zach. Hi, hi, Sammy. Uncle Howdy and Carolina and, everyone. Baxter and Miss Deanna and everybody. And so,
Hi, Emperor.
I'm...
Seems to me that Captain Gordon is the one good apple in a bad
You're
bunch.
supposed to talk about the King Bat, dude.
Since when did masks become de rigueur for aspiring crime lords?
When did masks become stuff for inspiring vigilante? Okay, never mind. Alright, it's ninja time. Go ninja, go ninja, go, go, go. Oh, oops. Sorry. I meant to do that.
So, I had a very warm, fuzzy Pokemon stream. Everyone was super kind to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I didn't know that Geo actually subscribed on a video that I was doing. That was very sweet of you, Geo. Thank you.
Lots of people
Thanks for
have subscribed because
encouraging
of
me,
you.
Geo.
Because of your fun, bubbly personality.
What?
And your humor.
What fun, bubbly personality? What are you talking about?
Lots of fun. Good girl. And funny girl, too. Your conspiracy theory stuff gets a little scary sometimes.
I don't do that anymore.
I know. So, I like this Amber. It's fun.
This version, how many versions of Amber have there been, Luke?
I've met a lot of different versions of Amber.
And Tyler just became a member.
Huh? Thank you, Bowman.
Also, we just had a very generous super chat from Alex.
Yeah?
I like Amber's conspiracy theories. They're another reason why I subscribed. Thank you, Gio.
No.
You're breathtaking. Maybe I have a channel where I just talk about that. Thank you, Bowman. Upgraded membership to Hero. Thank you, Bowman. God bless you, Bowman. Thank you so much.
Is this the, guys and gals, is this the Initiative DLC or is it somewhere else? Is it a Rite of Passage or do I need to go somewhere else?
I subscribe because of Amber's Viking spirit, says Garrett. Thank you, Garrett the Viking. You guys are all Geo and Garrett, and all of you guys are all honorary Vikings. Actually, Garrett is an honorary Viking, and he is Danish, so he's also a real Viking as well. And Geo is also an honorary Viking, and later Gator, and all of you guys. The fighting spirit in you guys means you're an honorary Viking and warrior person.
Your watch history is off. Interesting. I've never seen that. Okay.
You can turn your watch history off.
I don't know. So I was watching my friend Craig, and I was impressed because I'm not the only person that actually sings when they play games. So he was making up this silly song while he was in the dreaded minecart level in Donkey Kong Country, because Donkey Kong Country is now 30 years old. Yikes. So he was doing a little song, and he almost got Kong, but then he died. So then I left a little comment, and I said, "You were doing great, and I actually thought you were doing something legendary because you were singing through a very difficult level, but then you botched it at the end." That's kind of funny.
Thank you, John Smith. That's very sweet. It says, I love Amber. Love you back, John Smith. Thank you.
It's because I think the singing in video games, like, was a kind of a silly thing a lot of 90s gamers did.
Yeah.
That's kind of why.
I am a Ronin, Miss Amber. Awesome, Twilight Alex. Right. Twilight Alex is a Ronin. Milk does tend to sing when playing games. I am also 25% Norse. Oh, wow, Garrett. Yep. I didn't know that.
So, later this year, guys and gals, we're going to be celebrating Lego Batman 3's 10-year anniversary. Because the game originally released November of 2014. So, sometime either November or December, we're going to be playing Lego Batman 3 to celebrate the 10-year anniversary. So, that will be happening. We actually haven't played Lego Batman 3 in quite a while, I think. Unless we did a Lego Batman 3 marathon that I'm not aware of. It's possible.
Oh, thank you, Joseph West. Says, I miss conspiracy theory, Amber. Thank you, Joseph West. You're breathtaking.
No, she's gone.
That means a lot coming from another New Yorker. Because this New Yorker doesn't want to hear my conspiracy theories. But Joseph West says he doesn't mind, Luke. So maybe You can let me say stuff sometimes.
Maybe. All right, here we go. On the final leg of his journey to master some of the deadliest martial arts, young Bruce Wayne trekked through the mountains region of North Korea, searching for the fabled monastery where Togakure Ryu, I think, was being taught since the Ohio period. Oho? I can't read that. It looks like OHO.
Where are we?
I think it's OHO.
Because I'm on Togakure Ryu. Where are we?
Since
which line
has
are you
been
on?
taught since the, it looks like OHO period.
Yeah, oho.
Oh, like hostess. I don't know. Yoo-hoos. No, not yoo-hoos. I thought there was a type of
Like yo ho ho, oho.
Oho, something like that, yeah. After a long and exhausted search, he found the secret monastery. There, Master Kiguri accepted Bruce as his servant with the promise that he would prepare him for the initiatory test of honor. I need a magnifying glass or, like, binoculars to read the small print. Like, either that or, like, my new glasses. Like, when I get new glasses, it needs to have, like, an option. I press a button, and I can zoom in. That's what I want for technology. You know how you have, like, on your cell phone, you can, like, sometimes zoom in on text by, like... I want, like, future glasses technology. I take my index finger, and I put it on my lens, and I go, like, whoop, and then it zooms in, so I can read. That would be awesome. That's the type of technology I would like to see.
Okay, Joseph West and Geo and everyone who likes my conspiracy theories. I have a conspiracy theory, and I've been thinking about it in my head for a while. My conspiracy theory is that Luke is just pretending to have ADD so that he can just completely walk away while I'm saying something, and then he can mess with me. What? You're just trying to mess with me all the time.
I'm not trying to mess with you.
You do have ADD, you promise?
What?
Did you just hear what I said? You weren't paying attention? Oh my gosh!
I got lost in your
There
eyes.
you are again, messing with me again.
Wait, what?
In 90 years, you're gonna come back and you're gonna be like, I didn't have it the whole time. I just did it to drive you insane.
No, I was just staring at your beautiful blue eyes and forgot what you were talking about.
What?
Yeah.
Weird.
Togakure Ryu. I feel like I've done this before. You told me to make eye contact, but then I have to look at your blue eyes. I'm just kind of, you know.
This is...
Today,
Everything is
an
good.
outsider takes our test of honor to see if he is worthy of our
What's
trade.
actually a cutscene?
Out of pity, we let him eat with us,
What is going on?
drink with us, trade with us, and now we shall see if he is truly one of us. Begin.
Hajime! Oh wait, he's North Korean. He wouldn't say Hajime. Sorry.
Miss Deanna says, I don't think so, because it would actually be weird to pretend to have a neurological disorder, because usually people with neurological disorders pretend they do not have it. It's usually the other way around.
Oh wait,
Interesting.
I don't have any gadgets? How do I not have any gadgets? Oh, I do have one gadget.
Yeah, now that I see conspiracy stuff in the feed of my YouTube feed, I just ignore it. Like, it's like when I was not feeling well a few days ago, and it was like ancient civilizations we don't know about built these huge walls 3 million years before underground, and we don't even know who they are. And I was like, I wonder who these people are.
Ooh.
Could these people have used magical powers and moved like blocks with like sound waves? And I was like, interesting. I want to click on this. And I was like, no, Amber, don't click on this. Just go to sleep and do your job and work 9 to 5. And be normal. Be normal. Don't be weird. Be normal.
Hey guys, what does Ninja Bruce have, like, that he's able to do? He can throw shurikens, he can throw multiple shurikens, or like cat trap thingies that people step on. He has no Batarang takedown. What does he do? He has a back grapple. Does he drop bombs? Like smoke bombs? He has a zip kick. What else? He does not have many gadgets. Zip kick, smoke, fists of fury.
My theory is that Amber and Luke are actually Sith Lords and they want to take over the Earth. Thank you, Frode B.
I don't think that's too far from the truth.
Zip
actually.
kick.
At least for Amber.
Okay, can I ask a question about the Reverse Flash? Because I was watching the Flash again.
Why are you so obsessed with him?
I just am obsessed with it, Luke.
Why?
The same way he's obsessed with the Flash, I'm obsessed with the Reverse Flash.
Why, though?
Just because he's so cool, because he's trapped. It's not his fault he's a villain, he got trapped. It makes sense. I mean, those people were already dead centuries ago. It's not like he really killed anyone.
Okay, alright.
Anyways, my question is this. Oh, I can't ask it right now.
Wait,
you're working.
can Bruce break weapons or no?
Oh my gosh, is this a Batman Begins thing?
Yeah, it's a Batman Begins thing.
Well, I can't talk to you because it'll be my fault if I say.
Oh no, you're fine. I can concentrate. Like I have problems with Predator maps. This is nothing.
I would have a problem with this.
Really? Just combat.
Time to die.
Time to die. Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, my question is.
Sure.
I was just watching, I think, episode 16 or 17 of The Flash of season 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
And he is saying, like, okay, Gideon, I made many trips back and forth in time.
Right.
And then he's like, and then the last one I made, they said there's not enough energy to go back to my time. And then he's sitting there screaming, like, no. So why did the Reverse Flash go back in time? Why was he making trips back and forward in time so much? Why did he do that? I can't figure out why he messing with the Flash, or he was just trying to, like, he was his biggest fan, right? Or
after all, I am your biggest fan.
He was the Flash's fan, wasn't he? A fan of his.
I don't. Yes.
I'm gonna have to. I wanna get
yes,
a book.
he was.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
He was from
so
like
why
the.
Why did he go back and forth in time? He was just wanted to see him.
Yeah, he was
like
a fanboy.
He would see the Flash.
Ooh!
So he would go back and forth just to see a glimpse of the Flash, and then he'd go back to his time.
Something like that.
And then the last time he went back in time to see the Flash, he got stuck there.
Something
but
like
he didn't know that he was actually the cause of him becoming the Flash. Without him killing his mom, he would have never become the Flash to begin with, because he would have been, his dad would have not gone to prison, so he wouldn't have become a science person that deals with science.
Science person.
What does he do?
He became a science person.
He does science work, which he uses science for?
Something like that. Believe in science.
Power
Power of science.
I forgot what he was called. He does some kind of sciencey thing. Darn it, I can't remember his job title. So he wouldn't have done that.
Hey y'all.
And then he wouldn't have had like this,
bam,
like fire under him to become like a good person and try to save the world, because his dad was in jail. That was what made him want to become a hero, so he could help other people or something.
Reverse Flash is the living paradox, yep.
So he was the Flash's fan, but he actually was the reason the Flash was created, and he was the Flash's biggest villain, but he was also his biggest fan.
After all, I am your biggest fan, yes.
That reminds me of a lot of our haters, actually, who say, like, oh, they wrote all this horrible stuff about us when our channel started going down, and then they're like, man, their channel's doing terrible, I wonder why. And it's like, it was because you wrote all this bad stuff about us. That's the reason why people started unsubscribing, is because of what you said. You are the reason. And then they were like, well, now that their channel's not doing well anymore, I don't want to watch anymore. It's like, but you were the cause of that. You wrote all these lies about us. It's like, our viewers are the Reverse Flash.
No. Our detractors.
I mean, not our viewers, our mean haters.
Careful, Amber.
Not our viewers that are here right now. Our viewers are nice.
Be careful.
Our viewers right now are like, all Flash's friends. Like Vibe and Vibe.
Ha! You don't know the name of
I
the
don't
Flash
know-
team anymore?
I don't know anyone he's... Well, I was gonna say Caitlyn, but she became evil.
No, Caitlyn was always good.
Okay, but doesn't she become Snow Lady?
Killer Frost is good in the Flash universe. She's like an anti-hero, but not.
Okay, well,
part of Team
I know
Flash.
the team of Flash. Flash, young Flash with the yellow outfit, Kid Flash.
Yeah, that's Kid Flash.
Regular Flash, Barry, Old Flash with the
Bam!
helmet. Wallace West, Girl Flash from another timeline.
I fought well.
Who's the other girl from another timeline Flash?
Oh
Girl
my God.
Flash.
When did we ever do
Girl.
an anniversary for Mortal Kombat versus DC?
Girl Flash. Iris West is Wally's most supportive fan
Nope.
because she's his lightning rod.
That's a game we should have done. We should have done a 10-year anniversary of
And
Mortal Kombat versus
Joe,
DC.
well, in the show, Joe is like the main character.
Yeah, there's gonna be a
But
cutscene.
there's no such thing as Joe in the comics, or he's a comic book character. Iris's dad is not in the comics as his dad though. They changed that for the show.
Right, it's Iris' dad. I'm cutscene.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. We've done well. Ninja Girl! You do not rush to attack a room filled with one's enemies. You patiently isolate to silence your opponents one by one. Cutscene. No cutscene? Really? Shinobi! Smash landing. Great moves. Over the ledge. Medals acquired. 3. Start the challenge with your selected modifiers. I don't have any selected modifiers. Thank you for the super chat. This is called Shinobi. Wait. Shinobi Iri.
Oh, I know. Okay, now I finally understand. Okay. Never mind, I was just thinking about it. Thank you for the highlighted message. Jonathan says, Happy New Year's to both of you. Quick question about Suicide Squad game. Is it canon to Arkham Gotham Knights? Jonathan, that's a huge question. I mean, Luke has made a video on it. It supposedly is canon, according to the people that made it. It's supposedly canon, but there's a lot of things that they changed.
They said, I will say it this way. Rocksteady say it's canon, but the game is full of inconsistencies so far from what we know. So, like Arkham Origins is canon, but it has a lot of holes in it. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is canon, but it's Swiss cheese. Does that make sense? There you go.
It has more inconsistencies than Gotham, than...
The foreigner is full of surprises, but fighting alone does not make him worthy. To train with us, you must be able to use the environment and strike without being seen. If you see him, shoot him. And if you shoot him, shoot to kill.
What's going on with the guy's eyes?
I don't know if his eyes are freaky. Yeah. It'll be a fun shooter game.
Alex, did you already send it? Because if you're having problems, you don't have to send it.
Ooh, wait. Yeah.
Can I tell them or no?
Wait, did Alex... What do you mean an issue with address and shipping? What is...
So did they didn't...
Is there a problem with our P.O. Box? Because I haven't... I was supposed to renew it in January, and I haven't gone there yet to renew it. But maybe it's still there if they're holding it for me.
We can find out tomorrow.
We may or may not have a Switch OLED coming, Alex. I didn't want to say this before, but I don't know. We could try to cancel it or something, but if you're not able to send it, we might already have one on the way. If for some reason you do send it and we already have one, we could always use that to help get us because I think they're going to come up with another Switch 2. We could always trade it in for that, or we could trade ours in for that, because that would help the channel tremendously.
Yeah,
you can say it in the way you want.
Big Mac or Big Man, we're not going to talk about that on this channel. We don't tend to talk about those type of topics. I'm not going to time you out or anything, but we're not going to answer that. So let's try not to bring up that kind of stuff, if that's all right. Smash Landing. I mean, not if it's all right. We don't talk about those type of topics. Smash landings, smash through a weak ceiling into an enemy to take him down, perform a takedown while crawling under a floor grate, hang from a ledge, and pull an enemy down. Okay, so why don't we try to do the pull enemy down first?
Yeah, we're gonna be calling our PO box place tomorrow because I just realized that I need to renew it because I renew it for the year. I didn't see what the person said, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know what anyone said, but we try not to do too much controversy. So, because, you know, we're basically, you know, we, like, if Luke does a video, like, on a topic, then people can talk on that video about that topic, but we try not to bring it into the other stuff.
Shoot.
Does that make sense?
I messed up.
Amber, I need your thoughts and help. There is a girl I like and intend to marry. She's the one, but she's not ready yet. My question is, do you believe in destiny, or should I give up, says John Smith. I do believe in destiny. I do believe that I mean, I don't want to get,
Oops.
I don't know if I'm gonna, like, you know, every time I say my opinion, people, you know, you guys don't have to agree with me, because I know some people don't, but, I will say that, I do believe that, you know, I do believe that everything happens for a reason. I do have, you know, my personal faith in God. I do believe that, personally, I believe that every person that, well, Luke is gonna get antsy. Every person that comes into my path that says something to me, I believe God put them there for a reason, and I'm supposed to do the best I can to do the right thing and try and be kind to them, and that not only that, but that those people are there for me as well. They're there to help me. They're people that I need on my path to help
Oh
me.
shoot.
But I
It's over.
sorry.
It's okay. Finish your thought.
I can't do my thought fast. I'll just say it very fast. It's hard for me to say it now but I'm being rushed.
You were being rushed.
Well, I'll just wait till Luke's done with this. I'll say this in 20 seconds.
Actually, it's I failed anyway because I can't do this quickly because I can't get the
I'll
medals.
just say it really quick. This is a very awkward place to say it, but personally, I definitely, you know, I definitely prayed for the person that I was supposed to end up with, and I had a dream of Luke before I ever met him, and I believe that God sent me Luke to me.
You should have stayed at home with your baseball and hot dogs.
Some people believe that it doesn't matter who you end up with. I had a friend that was with a really nice guy, not a friend, family member, and she was a real jerk to him, and they ended up breaking up. She was super abusive to him, and he was really kind, and after they broke up, she ended up with a jerk, and I had a dream that she was with the nice guy, and I believe she was supposed to have ended up with that guy. I personally do believe that there is a right and wrong path for everyone. Like, that you were supposed to end up with this person, but you may mess it up by hurting them or being cruel, and then you won't be able to do that. But I do believe there is a person that you were supposed to be with. Yeah, I do believe that. I don't just believe it, I believe it very, very much. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get some beer.
Really good idea. Okay, now I just need to... I have 2 minutes to do this. So we have 2 medals down, we just need to somehow pull a guy off of... Wait, what? Hang from a ledge and pull an enemy down? Yeah, that's easier said than done.
Why waste your life so foolishly outside here? It's so much safer for you back home. Find him!
Jeez, minute 55.
I will find him.
Not a fan of time things.
He is using the shadows.
Not a fan of time things.
The troubles you have will only pass with death.
Great.
Prolong your suffering.
Great, 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 great. Yeah, I'm not gonna get all 3 medals, guys. I don't have enough time. Not possible. Just not enough time to do it. I only got... Yeah, well, I mean, if I can pull off 2 medals, that's one thing.
Face your fears, outsider, and let your ears be afraid.
Where's the big man? No big man. Oh, why didn't you... Oh, wow, that's not good. Oh, that gave me time back? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's doable. Alright, alright, alright. It's still plausible. As long as we can get somebody up here on the ledge, I can pull them down. Doesn't seem like they're coming up, though.
Moving planet. You may just survive this.
No, he's not going to come up here. Come on! Climb the ladder. Yes.
Think about what you have learned about your opponent.
Got him! 3 medals. 1 failure. 3 medals. Good. Okay. Alright, we're back on track. 1... Wow, he stood up quickly. 1 failure. 6 medals so far. Yeah, I didn't think that was, you know... There's no cape stun, so...
Do you have any advice for John? He said he wants to marry a girl, but she's not ready.
I mean, how many years are you willing to wait for?
You weren't any. You said we can move on.
I made mistakes when I was younger, Ambi. I also was recovering from a car accident. It wasn't 100%.
I didn't tell anyone. Nobody knows.
That's up to you. I mean, did she give you a timetable for how long she's...
Probably.
Oh, okay. Alright, well... my advice would be, before I start this level, like, find out if she... If marriage is even a viable option for her, and if she's willing to wait a year or 2. Like, Amber and I were engaged for about a year and a half before we got married.
Well, I mean, I will say something. Marriage is, you can only do your part of it. You can't help with the other person. You mentioned that they are not ready, but you are. They may want to get married in a couple years, and, you know, or you may, and then that person wants to wait like 7 years. They may have been the person you were supposed to end up with, but maybe, you know, they might not know you. What if you guys are destined to be together, but they don't know that? You can tell that, but they don't know that. And they end up with, they're an idiot, and they end up with somebody else they're not supposed to be with. Well, they messed up, but it still affected you in some way. You know, you can tell that they're the right person, but you can't, like, you know, you can only do so much, but you can't, like, ruin your entire life trying to do everything you can to make sure you end up with them. So it might destroy your life, you know? Just pray about it and do the best you can, because for marriage, you can only do your part of it. Marriage is not, one thing that's interesting about getting married is, you know, somebody said, well, I don't want to get married because, you know, like, I don't know, what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't work out? You never know if it's going to work out. That's the whole point of marriage. You don't know if it's going to work out. You both have to dive, it's like you both dive into a pool together. And you can't tell what the other person is going to do. The other person might go insane and, you know, end up, you know, being a jerk later on, but you don't know that. You just have to do your part, if that makes sense. And, you know, and if you know, for me, without my faith, you know, in God, it wouldn't work out for me, because I always have to ask God for help, and that's the only thing I can do. So that's what I would do, is just, you know, just ask God for help, and that I will definitely keep you in my thoughts and prayers about that, John Smith. Alright, I'm done talking about it.
Okay. So we can't disable this. So we have no gadget modifier. There's no way we're gonna get 70,000. I don't see it. There's no gadget.
You survived to fight again. But I would not let beginner's luck cloud your judgment. This test is far from over, and we shall truly see if you are one of us. Make him suffer.
You took away my gadgets. Yes?
He is still here.
Okay, good.
Thank you, John Smith. Yeah. You know, also the difficulty with marriage is not only you have to worry about yourselves, but also your family members. You know,
Wait, I can still use gadgets?
So-
I'm so confused.
you know, that's also a difficulty.
I thought we couldn't use gadget integration. What in the world? I don't understand. So am I being penalized for using gadgets? Like, what happens now? I can use throwing stars. No, I can't. All I can do is... What? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, like, just thinking about this, the family member and the really nice guy she was with that ended up breaking up because she was super abusive. He ended up with a very nice girl after that, and they got married. So even if you somehow end up with somebody that you don't feel like you were destined, you can still have a very nice life. Even if you, you know, if it's the one person you really felt you were supposed to be with and they just randomly leave, you can still have a happy life, finding somebody else who also cares about you a lot. Life still goes on, you can still be happy. That's my feeling on it. Of course, if anything happened to Luke, I wouldn't be happy. I would be angry every day. And I would come over to his house and rapping on the door and be like, why are you with this other hussy? every time she left her thing, I would have a bullhorn yelling at her. I'd be like, you're with my husband. She'd be like, I have a ring, you don't. I'll be like, yeah, but he's destined to be with me, you jerk. You stole my husband.
You've been watching too much It's a Wonderful Life.
No, I know that you're supposed to be my husband. That's why, the reason why I had to get married to Luke is because otherwise it would have been super awkward with me coming over every single day, coming to see him and his wife, so it makes sense. Like, that's why I feel like I'm the Reverse Flash, because I'm very obsessive.
I didn't have any other... Well, no, I didn't have any girlfriend other than you. I was engaged to you. I didn't shop around. There was no window shopping. Go home, rich man's son. Ouch! He slapped me. That's not very ninja-like.
John Smith says Luke and you compliment each other, are destined to be together, haha. Yep. Weird Man says LOL.
What? That's considered a gadget? Not a gadget. Stop that. Punch, 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 punch. Ow! That was terrible. That was absolutely hideous.
You can't compare yourself to Reverse Flash, Miss Amber, says Deanna.
She likes Reverse Flash, Deanna. Don't ask.
Sorry, I feel like him. I was sad when like
dang it.
when Barry is talking to like his mentor, who is secretly Reverse Flash. I was gonna call him H.G. Wells, Dr. Wells, and he's like, you can't. He's like, even though he's like, you want to change the timeline, sometimes you can't. He's like, sometimes you may even end up, you know. And Barry's like, well, I went to the wrong timeline. I went 2 days in the past, and then he's like, just be lucky you didn't go back centuries on accident. And then he just looked at him, and I was like, oh, oh my gosh, I feel his pain, his poor villain sadness. I feel his pain from the villain.
Okay.
He wanted a hug, but nobody could give him a hug. Villains just want a hug.
No! Okay. Aha! I did it! Somehow I did it!
Miss Deanna says, wait, H.G. Wells? You mean the War of the Worlds author?
No.
Yeah, I got it wrong, no.
Okay, Amber, you gotta stop now.
Oh, okay, I understand, Alex.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well, you know.
Shoot. Wrong guy.
I'm not gonna talk about that. That's between you and your wife. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about any. I'm not talking about anything weird, anything physical like that. That's kind of inappropriate for a live stream. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about that.
Ouch. Ouch! You jerk! How dare you! I'm a foreigner! I crave cheeseburgers!
Yeah.
French fries! What?
No, not you.
Ouch! Stop speaking Korean without subtitles! What? Ouch. I'm in trouble now. Dun, 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 dun. Wha! Ha 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 ha! Oh, I made Ninja vanish. Ha 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 ha! Yatta! I'm on a roll. Look at that. 3, 3, 3. Boom. Woo!
Oh wow, John Williams says, I knew there was a God when there was this girl and it caught on fire. The fire department says I was really close to being blown up, but I didn't, if I hadn't put it out when I did. Oh wow, John Williams. Yeah. No, I think someone was trolling me with a question.
Okay.
They said something about how my wife wants me to kiss other women. I was like, no, I'm not. I'll tell you, I mean, I don't think she would want you to do that, but if she does, then it's between you and your wife. I don't want to get into that.
Open relationships never last. Even in Hollywood.
I still give... I don't know anything about that because Luke is the first person he's the only person I ever held hands with. So you know, it took me 6 months to hold Luke's hand. So very, very shy.
Yep.
So I don't know anything about that. There's no reason,
Or...
you know, there was no reason for me or Luke to date around. There's no reason because, you know, you find the person that you want to be with forever, and there's no reason. I have no reason to date around or anything like that.
I like to date around.
I don't.
No, it's a joke.
Oh, okay. If anything would happen to Luke, not like it would, but...
Why? Why all these scenarios?
Like, if Luke would walk out tomorrow and a UPS truck would run him over.
Why?
Like, if something would randomly happen, like he walks outside in the back and, like, a pack of wild, like, coyotes would, you know, take him down. And then he'd be crawling to the porch and asking for help, but I was sound asleep and snoring and I didn't hear him. Something like this scenario, like, if something happened to him, I probably would not. I don't think I would remarry.
I'm not a fan of this scenario. Why is it always me that gets mauled?
Think about it, but
Why?
No, I probably wouldn't remarry because I can only give my heart away once. That's one thing that Luke told me is, like, he said, Luke believes you only really love one person. Like, you know, basically you can only really love one person with all your heart. So, you know,
Amber talks through movies. I'm still with her. There we go. Texture popping.
Interesting. You spare their lives, even though they will not spare yours. There is no room for your self-righteous Western morality here. It will only get in your way. Kill him!
Okay, so... Alright, breaking and entering. Perform a takedown through a weak wooden wall. Hang from a ledge and pull an enemy down over the ledge. Knock an enemy down with caltrops and then take him down. Oh, I hate those.
Twilight Alex says, this was my contribution for the month. I hope it helped Amber and Luke.
Aye!
It helped tremendously, Alex. Bless your heart.
Predator map, predator map, predator map. No talky talk. No talky talk with predator maps. Okay. At least it's not timed. That's something. Can you see me? Now you see me, now you don't. Okay, what can I do? Over the ledge, caltrops. What happens if I throw them at people?
Troubles you have will only pass with
Taijutsu bomb.
Why prolong your suffering when it could all end now?
Guess we'll see what happens. Shoot! Why did you not fall down? I hate your face! Why did that not work? Aye! Ah! I'm gonna die!
Arkham Batman begins.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. Well, at least there's no more snipers, but I can literally take no more hits. Why did it not work? Knock down an enemy with... I did! I hit them with it, and they didn't fall. I always hate these caltrop things. They're stupid. Perform a takedown through a weak wooden wall. Probably not going to get that one.
I wonder whose test this really is.
At least it's not timed anymore. But I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Why are you singing about dying?
Because.
Oh, in the game.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It takes the edge off knowing my fate in game.
Look, I don't want you to get hurt by coyotes.
Why is it so always coyotes though?
Well, I mean, I am afraid of them. I used to have nightmares of them killing me when I was younger. So
Slowly.
I figure if I just think about it happening to you, then it doesn't make me feel as stressed out. I used to live on a farm area, and people's cats, if they left their cats outside, oops, there was coyotes everywhere, and it was disturbing. Sorry, I didn't mean to make this an X-rated playthrough.
No!
Are you okay? Facepalm.
Does he look okay to you?
Faceplant.
Does he look like he's okay, Ember? Just had a bomb explode in his face.
Such a long journey only to be defeated by a road.
I was defeated by a bomb, you jerk!
Yeah, so long story short, Luke doesn't even look at anyone else because he fears for his life because I'm attached. When I go out grocery shopping with him, I'm like hanging onto his little arm like a vice. Right, sweetheart?
A fulfilling relationship isn't boring. We're going to be married 18 years.
It's not
I've
boring.
known Amber for 20 years.
It's not boring. There's nothing boring about it's, you know, I didn't ever want to I didn't even make it past the first date with anyone unless I thought I would marry them. I intended on marrying someone when I was you know, a teenager, and that's all I was looking for. I wasn't looking for dating.
Interesting. You spare their lives, even though they will not spare yours.
And that's what Luke was looking for too, so.
No glue grenade. There's no grenades. There's nothing here but death.
Will you be welcoming a brother or eliminating an imposter? Let us see.
This is gonna work. How many? Don't speak foreign language without subtitles. It's rude. Some of us can't understand what you're saying. Uh-oh.
He chose to spare you. I'm not sure I will.
Oh, nuts. Ah! They snuck up on me because they're freaking ninjas! Sorry, that was... Okay. That's the noise I could have made. Can he see me? Get him. Why? Why no option? Ouch! Ah, why? Oh, it's not fun. It's not fun. Great, he's a sniper. Why'd they have to make him a sniper? Was he always a sniper?
I underestimated your abilities.
Shoot.
All did.
Couch breaking and entering. Perform a takedown through a weak wooden wall. Yeah, easier said than done. Take him down! Get down here, fool. Yeah. Supposed to take down people with the cow traps. Oh.
Face your fears, outsider, and let your fears be
I don't want to face my fears. Would you please walk under here so I may hurt you?
I have a fear of coyotes.
Stop bringing up the coyotes.
Sorry. They're a little terrifying.
Where is the Mercan?
Oh, that was. Come on, walk under here.
Darkness only triumphs when there is no light.
Violence. There's only sword.
구석구석 밟아.
Walk to the wall. Why you no walk to the wall?
끝내버려.
Uh-oh. She was on patrol, but not the patrol that I wanted her to be.
Remember,
Thanks.
we learn little from our victories, but a great deal from our defeats. So long as we survive.
How am I gonna do this? I'm in a very bad position. Really bad position. Yikes!
찾아야 돼.
Can I not grab them? The grappling hook? Why?
Pursuit and return home. We will not survive here.
자세히 찾아봐.
Oh, he's behind a breakable wall.
빨리 찾아.
가보이를 놓치면 안 돼.
This is why I hate sniper levels. Concentrate. How long does he stay down? Aren't you gonna investigate?
My test may seem unforgiving, foreigner, but you must remember, one cockroach spoils the whole.
Aha! Oh, come on! How? No! I hate going for medals.
You should have stayed at home with your baseball and hot dogs, foreigner.
Wow, that is mean. Fine, I don't have enough lives to mess around with this. I can't go for 3 medals. I'll lose. I only have 2 retries left. I can't screw around. I just have to go through and beat this. Because I still have another level after this. So if we get 2 medals, we get 2 medals. I can't mess around with this.
In your truth will be exposed today.
빨리 찾아.
Liberate, Master. Interesting.
Oh, come on! How the...
시켜놔.
Okay, just going for 2. What? Okay, then there were 3. Ouch! Gosh! That shotgun isn't very honorable. Are they spaced out enough? Okay. Oh, it's a freaking buddy system again. Come on. Is he gonna stay down there? Okay. Now, I've never been good at these caltrop things, ever. He fell? He fell! Oh my gosh, I got it. Nailed it. Oh my gosh. Oh! Whoa! Hello, how's it going, people? Alright. My gosh. So we have 2 retries left, and we still got 3. So, hopefully the combat map isn't insane. Whew! Arkham series was made by Psychopaths. Arkham Origins is actually the hardest game in the series. It was the first game to have I Am the Night mode and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, combat challenge map, what is this? Increased aggression. Enemies will be stronger and faster and tougher. Why? Ah!
Something to look forward to.
Harder than the Iceberg Lounge? Oh yeah. Way harder than the Iceberg Lounge. I've gotten like close to what was it? 1,000,000 points in the Iceberg Lounge. Especially with Nightwing. Iceberg Lounge is nothing. Arkham Origins is very hard to get all 3 medals. On everything. It's tough. Also, Ambi, your thing was correct.
What?
You said as soon as Arkham Origins was done, you were gonna start to see there's like 25 people dipped on January 2nd, which is boop. So. No unsubs at all in November or December.
I know.
Where did Linky go? Oh, there he is. Why are you gonna cry, Hello World? I didn't think I was gonna get 3 stars on that one. I was like, what? This is gonna be nuts, though. Applied multiplier, enemy aggression. I have 2 retries, though. I think I can pull this off. As long as I have my gadgets, it ain't no thing. If I can't use my gadgets, we're hosed. That's the reality.
You have learned much since you first arrived. But I wonder if you have learned to overcome your fear, your anger, your hate. Or do these emotions still cloud your judgment? Let us see.
One thing that WB Games Montreal was good at doing was DLC, though. Like, even though these are challenge maps, there's an actual cutscene involved with said challenge maps.
Luke, do you know where this dojo is supposed to be?
This is in North Korea. It's not Nepal.
It's not Nepal, it's North Korea. I don't know why it's in North Korea, guys. I have no idea.
It's in North Korea because they're taking free liberties with the game.
This is pretty weird. I can't imagine them having a dojo in North Korea. I just don't even think that would happen.
I mean, usually he goes to Nepal, but...
It would be in Nepal. In, Nepal or that one, the Himalayas. Those, I forgot what Tibet, Nepal, that area around there. Asia. So, I mean, I think that this, personally, I think it was a bad choice to put it in North Korea. Also, they wouldn't even have I mean, I've seen documentaries of North Korea. I mean, most of it is concrete and stuff. Like, they wouldn't even be able to have a dojo in North Korea. Like, they don't even have the resources for that. Well, the guy at the top has the resources for that if he ran it.
Right.
All the regular citizens hardly have any food.
Yeah, there's. Have you seen the meme?
You wouldn't have enough money for a dojo in North Korea. They don't have money for anything.
There is a meme that they're like, we're gonna split a country in half after 60 years. One part will be capitalist, and the other part will be communist. And we'll come back and check on the country in 80 years.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, Khalif. What are you talking about? I was talking about... I'm talking about that the Batman Begins, it's in Tibet. Who has stereotyped Asians? Who? Why don't you explain yourself? Who has stereotyped Asians? Why don't you explain yourself right now? What are you talking about? Have you ever watched, do you know anything about North Korea? You have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not stereotyping Asians. North Korea is a... You've never heard of the country of North Korea? Are you 2 years old?
Oh gosh.
Have you never been on the internet before? Do you not know what you're talking about? It's not stereotyping Asians. Watch any documentary or look up any news article about North Korea. They do not... Do you understand? The guy who runs that is a guy who runs a prison. He's evil. You don't know anything. You think that North Korea is a normal Asian country? There is documentaries about that. People, you know that they have to steal the North Korean citizens. They have to. Have you ever seen a documentary about people in South Korea that have literally escaped from North Korea? You have no idea what you're talking about. My cousin fought in the Korean War, and he's still over there. You have no clue what you're talking about. Do not even get me started. American citizens and Korean citizens died to protect South Korea. You have no clue what you're talking about. Get out of here. Don't come back. You have no idea. People have died to keep South Korea from being taken over by North Korea. That guy kills his citizens. You know what they did during COVID in North Korea? Do you have any idea? You obviously have no idea what you're talking about. Did you know how they fixed the COVID pandemic? Anyone who got COVID, a lot of them, they took them outside and they shot them. That's how they did not have a lot of COVID. That's how sick do you know that they actually make them lie and steal and get tortured so that they can have like an extra crust of bread? And those are people in the army or people in major, like, normal jobs. You don't know. My grandfather fought in World War II in China. And you know what he was fighting for? The freedom of the Chinese people. You have no idea. And part of the people that were attacking China at that time were North Korea. And all of the communist people that... You have no idea. My grandfather almost died multiple times fighting for China. Don't even get me started. Do not talk about... No one is stereotyping anyone. You're the one stereotyping. Every Asian culture is completely different, has their own unique Asian culture and have their own unique people and their own unique language. No one has stereotyped anything except for you. I know more about Asia than you'll ever know in your entire life. My grandfather lived there for most of his life. And he speaks multiple Asian languages, Chinese languages and Mongolian. You do not know who you're messing with. I will literally sit here and give you a lesson in history. And honestly, we have tons of Asian viewers here as well, so you better just take a seat. Don't even start.
Yeah, we got people who watch us from the Philippines, from Hong Kong. Got people in Japan who are in the chat. We've got people from South Korea. I mean, you really don't want to step on that landmine. You good, Amber?
I think I need to take a nap. I'm very upset because I shouldn't have answered the question about... I don't really answer questions about things. I'm just gonna say, you cannot... Just because someone asks me a question about getting married, you can't sit there and then start to mess with people in my chat and mess with me and be like, oh, it's more fun to sleep around and all this stuff. Okay, fine. What are you, 5 years old? That's fine. You wanna talk about that? That's fine. But I don't want to talk about that in my chat. Because you know what? I'm not talking about sleeping around. I'm literally not talking about that. I gave somebody marriage advice. I'm not giving sleeping around advice. You think that you can mess with me because I happen to be a respectable person and I'm faithful to my husband. It is not okay to mess with me and talk about sleeping around in my chat and mess with everyone in my chat. It is literally... I'm really sick of people doing this to me. Every time I try to give a straight answer to someone asking about being married, I'm really getting really annoyed. I'm really getting annoyed by it because you know what? You think that, it's so much... oh, look at me, I'm going to poke at this person who's a normal wife and faithful to her husband. It's not... You think that you're telling me about something that I don't know about. Married people know about everything that all the other people in the world know about. It's just that married people have self-control. So, that would be the difference between me and everyone else, is I have self-control.
Are we still talking about North Korea being a dictatorship?
I'm talking about... I'm angry about these people bothering people in my chat because... I gave some a thing. Somebody asked me about marriage, and then some people came over here and were messing with people in my chat, saying all kinds of rude stuff to them, and I'm just riled up.
Oh, okay. Because I thought we were still on the topic of
dictatorship. But I got riled up by the previous comment where people were talking about that kind of crap and bothering everyone in my chat about it. No, you cannot talk about being some kind of I don't know. I don't want to say the word, but you know, it's not being. I don't even know how to get into this, but somebody asked for advice about getting married, and then somebody came in and started bashing marriage and stuff. And you know, it's like, just because someone asks me for advice about being married, doesn't mean you have the right to come in and bash marriage. It's really disrespectful. And the hilarious thing is, you're actually using your idea of, oh, well, you're talking about your beliefs, so I can talk about mine. Well, I actually was answering a question, number one, and also I wasn't bashing anything. I didn't bash your beliefs. If, you know, you want to go around and with whoever, and that makes you happy, that's fine, but I'm not, please don't bash people. A lot of, I have traditional values. I don't believe in sleeping around, so please don't talk about that in my chat. It's obviously, it's also inappropriate. So, you know, I don't talk about weird crap in while I'm streaming, so why are you allowed to talk about that in the chat? It's ridiculous. Don't call people names and start attacking people in my chat. You know.
Is this happening right now, or this happened?
I'm just annoyed.
Okay. Fine. I'm trying to get on board. I just don't.
I'm not on. There's nothing to get on board with.
Okay.
I'm just really sick of the internet in general.
Wait, Lady Shiva? She wasn't a part. Lady Shiva's not from North Korea.
I'm just so sick of the internet in general. I can't work on the internet.
Amber, just relax, honey. I can see that. I mean, there was really comments like that a few minutes ago? Oh crap! Lady Shiva's gonna kill me! Holy crap! Help! I can't take any hits! Ah! No. Uh-oh. So you went off on someone... Okay. Alright.
Oh, the game was stereotyping. I'm sorry. I thought they were saying it to me.
I mean, sometimes I go off on the chat and I don't understand the whole conversation, but... I mean... Ah, crap! Help! Shiva's gonna kill me.
I'm having a bad day.
You're having a bad day? I thought you had a good Pokemon thing. I'm the one who's having a bad day. I'm getting killed by Shiva.
I don't like it how it's like someone asks me for advice and then I have a million haters waiting in the wings to start bashing my advice.
What a million haters. I saw like
you
one
had
guy.
2 or 3 people. There was one person, but...
Right. See, you're generalizing. There was one person. One person doesn't spoil the whole group.
I'm sorry. The person
No!
The person who made the comment about North Korea said that it was the game stereotyping Asians. So, yeah, I agree. The game is stereotyping Asian because Tibet is not anything like North Korea.
Meditating on his failures.
I'm sorry. I thought someone said I was stereotyping Asians. I apologize for going off. I have a lot of crazy people online that just, like, wait for me to say something wrong, and it's just bothersome to me. I know that people stereotype Asians because I know it better than anyone because my grandfather was born in China. And
what's the person's name? Kafili?
you know, I'm sorry, you didn't say anything wrong. My grandpa was born in China, and, I mean, I know, obviously, I'm not Chinese or whatever, but, you know, he taught us a lot of Asian values, and, you know, one thing I really got angry about, whenever, like, my grandfather would always say, like, talk about how amazing the Chinese people were, and, you know, that, you know, and I'm not even allowed to talk about it online, but basically they're... What?
This is my
what do you want me? Fine. Then I won't talk about it. Then I guess I can never speak about it. Then I'll just have my own channel where I talk to nobody.
Babe, this is my last retry. It would.
I'll
like
just say it really quick then. I know more than anyone how Asian people are stereotyped, and people are jerks, especially, you know, I know that because, and it's you know, people are not even aware. Like, I had to explain in 5th grade to my teacher how to pronounce Beijing. She didn't even know how to pronounce it. It's like, I had to explain to, you know, my class as a little kid, like, all this stuff about Chinese culture because they didn't know anything that they were talking about. It's frustrating. It's annoying how little that American schools teach about different Asian cultures. It is annoying because they have no clue what they're talking about. I'm sorry I got upset. I've
won. This is my last.
I'm done. Then I just want to leave so you can do your stream. I'm not adding to this at all.
You're just getting triggered about stuff.
I am because I am tired. I'm thinking of having a It's called break. It's.
What?
Well, if I was neurodivergent, I think this is called I need my reset time.
What does that even mean?
It means my brain is entered, it is full. I need a reboot of my computer.
Okay, so go take a nap.
That's what I want to do, but I'm not allowed to because then you'll say that I'm...
I just said take a nap!
But you'll say that I am copping out on the stream.
What?
That's what you used to say when I would be like, oh, I have to go, and you were like, I need help, and I was like, well, I'm really not okay
Amber,
right now.
Amber, go take a nap, please.
Fine.
You're working at 11:30.
Fine.
You have a.
I am sorry for going off. I have a lot of crazy people online that have said some crazy stuff to me, and I'm not sane. I've been on the internet 15 years. I am no longer sane. Like
Amber.
I'm no longer sane.
Stop backpedaling. Go to sleep.
I'm sorry.
Stop. Go to sleep. And actually sleep. Don't be on your phone. Alright, so we got 1 life left. 1 life to live. One life. No distractions. Let's go. I had all the medals. I had all the medals, man. Make it count. Yeah, pressure's on.
You have learned much since you first arrived. But I wonder if you have learned to overcome your fear, your anger, your hate. Or do these emotions still cloud your judgment? Let us see.
No pressure. Yeah. Thanks. Goose fraba. Goose fraba. Please, Amber, don't randomly come in and start speaking whatever. Round 1. Fight! I'm amazed I was even able to focus when Amber was going off. I was like, are we still talking about North Korea? What? The only reason Amber got triggered is because she thought it was a Reddit hater. Because there was a Reddit post about us from 9 years ago where they said we Asian stereotyped or something like that. So Amber saw that and had post-traumatic stress, most likely. So, unfortunately, the guy who was talking about game development was just... He jumped on a landmine. Ouch. Because, I mean, there were people that said untrue stuff about us on Reddit, and Amber just lost it to that viewer. So, that's what happened. Ouch. But the other stuff, I was just kind of like, I was lost. I was like, what? I understand the Reddit thing, but I don't know where you're going with... Help! Did you just say woman psyche? What? Sword! Aha! Nope, I'm not dealing with that. Alright, we need to deal with armored guy as quickly as possible. That works. Thanks for volunteering! Whoa! Go, ninja, go, ninja, go! Go, go, go! Help! Okay, so we're gonna have to take care of big, tall, dark, and meanie there. No! 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 That's a problem, because I need my health to fight Shiva, or I'm doomed. Oh. Ah! No, I'm not beaten. Although I'm close to being beaten. Yes. I'm being punished. So thanks for asking. Okay. No! Shoot! Take as much limited damage as possible because your health doesn't come back. Shoot! Just Shiva's gonna spank me. Did I ever beat Shiva? I'm sure I did. Nuts, I didn't want to do that.
Out of town, pilgrim.
Did you just stereotype me? Do you think everybody watches westerns? Is that what's going on? This whole game is a giant stereotype. Nope. Awesome.
Time to die, American.
I will do my Ameribest. American? Wait, no. It's not Americant. Oh, never mind. You know, it sounded cooler in my head. Die, fool! No! Yes! Okay, alright. We're making progress. One day you want to learn Dictator Luke. One day you want to learn Japanese. Japanese is a very hard language to learn, but, you know, dig your heels in deep and give it your best shot. My health doesn't restore, does it? I'm in trouble. You will break me. Ha! Okay, whatever. That's something. Ho! Hooah! Chua! Chihuahua! Whoop! Whoop! Going up and over! Okay. Did that not hurt him? Ah! Come on, man! What just happened? She was not even here. She was not even here. We're in... Dude, seriously? Okay, he's not even down for the count. He's just smacked around a little bit. Why didn't the button prompts aren't working? Oh my gosh, don't do this now, Origins. Don't do your weird... Don't do your weird annoying thing where you're like, oh yeah, we're not gonna count the button presses right now. It's like, I don't need that. That does not help me. Oh crap, it's Shiva. Shiva, go away. Nobody likes you. Jeez. What? Wait, she doesn't have... She doesn't have prompts. Crap. I'm not going to be able to do this. Please don't. Yeah. Really? No. No, no, no! Oh, great. Thanks for that. Did you hurt me or what?
고통을 주자.
I'm in big trouble. I mean, it's super trouble. At least our health doesn't regenerate. That's something. Come on, get that. Get that metal, get that metal, get that metal, get that metal. Get that metal, Bruce. You gotta get that metal, guy. Whoa! I will breathe easier once I know I got that metal. Booyah! Boom goes the dynamite. Woo! Nope. Back off, lady. Can you see that my dance partner is right here? Yeah! Now that's entertainment. Woo! Let's go! My gosh. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Ha 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 ha! Campaign mastered! No one, and I mean no one, could play as well as me with Amber sitting next to them talking about the stuff she talks about. Nobody! Nobody could do it! Oh my gosh. I love Amber, but I mean, she was the challenge factor of this campaign. Oh my gosh.
I am impressed. And I am really impressed. You have earned our respect and proven yourself worthy. You will be given the instruction you seek. Now get to the kitchen and prepare tea for all of us. There is much to discuss.
See, he sends Bruce to the kitchen. That's funny. Go to the kitchen, Wayne's son. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Yeah, the stream doesn't seem short. Okay, so the next stream's going to start up at 8:30. That was crazy. I did it. I don't even think I did. Did I do that well in the original? When I did the Initiative DLC, did I actually get everything? Or no? Anybody remember or no? Yeah, challenge maps with cutscenes, yeah. That was cool. Whew. My gosh. I should have done that last night with Nightfall. That would have been interesting. I'm gonna have to do another Nightfall stream, because actually do the campaign Nightfall. Like the full thing. That'd be interesting. No money down. Against all odds. That's the Injustice one, isn't it? No, that's the Slade one. So this is on Wii U. No money down and 100 to 1 is on Wii U. This is on Wii U, Rite of Passage. This is not. That's exclusive to PlayStation. I think more people came after Amber left. No, we actually had our top viewership today on this stream was 190 people. So I managed to keep around 150 people after Amber left. Something like that. Alright guys and gals, that's it, that's all. Your next stream is going to start up around 8:30. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the super chats, and see you on Arkham Knight in a little bit. Just make sure it redirects. Whew, that was insane. All right, guys. See you in a few.